This is the Sunday Business Page with Jon Delano.
Good morning, I'm Jon Delano. Welcome to another edition of the Sunday Business Page. And our very, very special guest this morning is Michelle Dandidge, who is the Chief Community Affairs Officer for the Housing Authority of the City of Pittsburgh. Hey, Michelle, good to be with you. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me, Jon. A pleasure.
I wanted you on because last week, the Housing Authority in the city really opened up the applications for what are called housing vouchers. And you were overwhelmed with a response. Really quite remarkable compared to the last time. What can you tell us about the response?
So the waiting list was open in mid-December 2018, and that was the last time it was open for 2 weeks. We received about 10,000 applications at that point in time. And this point in time, we received over 10,000. Oh, we're at 11 or plus right now. So it was open for a week. We had it open for a week, 24 hours, those 5 days, and you could apply online. That's the beauty of what we do now. Things are, applied online. So we weren't so much overwhelmed. We expected the outcome because we know about the affordable housing crisis throughout the United States. And so we were looking, ready, and hoping that people would apply, and they did.
Well, I think it truly is remarkable that in 1 week you got as many as we got in 2 weeks 5 years ago. But as you point out, it really does show the dramatic housing shortage that we have. And I think people listening in may not understand exactly what these housing vouchers do and how important they are to a lot of people. They make you, as I understand it, they make you eligible for Section 8 housing for those landlords who are willing to engage in it. But it really conditions it in such a way that you don't have to spend your whole income on housing. Can you explain
Correct.
how this works, Michelle?
Sure. So the Housing Authority has about over 5,000 vouchers on the streets right now. And that means that residents who have vouchers can shop around throughout the city and the county and find some place to live. But a voucher is also good in any state in the United States. So we call that porting out. So you can use that anywhere. We subsidize it. So a resident receives a voucher. We will subsidize their rent. They will pay a portion of the rent, and they are in environments with private landlords. We are not the landlord. We are the subsidy provider for residents throughout the city of Pittsburgh and beyond. So if you get a voucher and you would like to port out to, say, California, or how about, Pittsburgh, California, you can do that. You can go to Oklahoma, you can go to Hawaii, wherever someone will accept a Section 8 voucher, and this housing choice voucher, Section 8 voucher, you can use it and you can move.
But the big problem is that having a voucher doesn't guarantee you a place to rent. And we
Correct.
have a shortage of places to rent, don't we, right in this area?
We have an affordable housing crisis in the city of Pittsburgh and Allegheny County. We recognized that in 2018. So current administrations, the mayor or even members of city council aren't responsible for this. What is happening throughout the United States of America is there's a housing crisis, there's a shortage. And so we're looking for folks to open their homes, open their hearts, and become Section 8 landlords. If you can do that, you will assist us in, fighting and combating this housing crisis throughout Allegheny County and throughout the United States of America. Because as I said, you can take that voucher and you can go anywhere in the United States. So we can accept them and you can also take them someplace when you get them. So what we're doing now is just getting people to sign up to be a part of the program. And then there's a process that you'll go through after that. Then you'll get your voucher, you'll look for someplace, and someone in the city or the county or wherever has to say, yes, I'm going to take someone who has this voucher. And that's how it works.
We've run out of time, but I think one thing we ought to add is that this is a good deal for landlords because
Correct.
guaranteed at least 70%, so 2/3 of the rent is
Correct.
guaranteed by the housing authority, right?
Correct. It depends on who you're renting to and what their income is. You could get almost 100% of the rent. It's really good. We have a landlord advisory council,
Uh,
so we do have a robust number of landlords who
Well,
participate. We
I
need
certainly
more.
hope, I certainly hope more people will apply and will be
We
pay
hope.
attention to how this works because we do have a real
Yes.
crisis. Michelle Dandidge with the Housing Authority of the City of Pittsburgh. Thank you for joining us today. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
And thank you for watching this edition of the Sunday Business Page. Have a great Sunday, everybody.